Hello, everyone, and welcome to Guest List. Today I have Frankie and the Witchfingers again. So how about we start at that end, and you just explain who you are and what you do in the band or for the band.
My name is Harry Portnoff, and I run the record labels that release Frankie and the Witchfingers. And I also manage the band.
You're the boss.
I am the boss.
All right.
Maybe. Depending on what day. Or what email.
Right. Thank you. Moving on.
Oh, hi. I'm Dylan.
And what do you do in the band?
I play guitar and I sing songs.
Hello, I'm Nick, and I play the drums. And I'm gonna keep my sunglasses off for this one. I want you guys to see my eyes.
Nobody cares.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, everyone. I'm Josh. I play guitar and synthesizer and sometimes saxophone.
Hi, I'm Pickle, and I play the bass, and sometimes I sing now, too.
Great. So thanks for those intros. So since the last time I had you on the show, has your sound changed at all? And if so, maybe talk about that?
No.
Not at all? There's been no change at all since?
He said no.
All right. Okay.
We'd like to leave that answer at no, please.
I really don't want to accept that, but we're short on time. So, Frankie, you've been playing a lot of shows in Europe. Can you tell me why America is better than Europe?
That's a great question, Patrick. Thanks for asking. I think that America is a good country. It's got many beautiful qualities, but so does Europe. And we enjoy Europe a lot. And I try not to compare the two. You know, they're just different experiences.
Okay.
I would like to add that Europe is quite the wonderland compared to America. But I will say that I enjoy coming home to ice cubes because they lack those all over Europe.
Is there a ban on ice cubes in Europe?
There must be, because every time I ask for ice in a drink, they give me they hastily give me one big ice cube, and then they're like, "Fuck off."
Does that affect your tipping percentage in Europe?
Oh, well, the cool thing about Europe is that you don't have to tip.
So they can just treat you like shit?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, really.
And you enjoy that?
In a way, yes.
All right. That tells me a lot about...
I'm a masochist.
Can I add?
Hey, a word from our manager now.
Yeah.
French fries
French fries.
are just better in America.
Really?
Hot take.
Well, I'll call
I'll stand by that one.
the consulate of France.
I think the difference between the country of America and the country of Europe is that the showers are really different in Europe. They don't like to use shower curtains. Sometimes there's just a small glass wall, and that's it. And sometimes there's no wall at all.
Or water?
There is water,
Okay.
but it comes from places you wouldn't expect.
I already have a microphone. You don't need to hand me that. Yeah. So you've decided to come to Seattle and dropped a record on this town. What made you choose this place of all places to do that?
We started this band because of Pearl Jam. And we just thought, we made this album, we just thought, yeah, come to sail the rooster. Also my favorite Nirvana song.
Rest in peace, Scott Weiland.
And coffee.
Coffee.
Yeah.
Do you not have coffee where you're from?
Well, you gotta get the Starbucks from the source.
Okay.
So that's kind of why we came here.
Right.
Kind of the milk from the tea.
Right. From the headwaters of the Starbucks River.
The largest North American river to flow into the Pacific Ocean. It begins as a small mountain stream in the snowfields of the Canadian Rockies.
It is a milk teat situation.
Also, 4 letters, KEXP.
What do those stand for?
A word from our manager.
I don't think there's a true definition in Webster's sense for the word. I think it's more feeling or a vibe, as the kids like to put it these days.
Speaking of vibe, what is the general vibe of Frankie these days? You've been playing a lot of shows and you've been traveling. Is it still, as you would describe it, Flawkin?
we endeavor to flunk every day in every way and chillax the rest of the time.
Right.
I'd say flonk meters are at an all-time high right about now.
Okay.
Yeah, the flonk economy is booming.
I'm just flonking and farting 24/7, and I feel great.
That is true.
Yeah. So I should buy stock in Flonk now. All right. You heard it here, folks. I am not a financial advisor. This is just my personal opinion. I don't want to get sued.
Dow Jones.
All right. You've landed on yet another bonus game. Are you guys ready? All right. I need you to write 2 things down on these pieces of paper and then fold it up. Don't let me see it. And it's a band that or artist that you would raise from the dead, and a band or artist that you would either cancel or make disappear off the face of the earth. Go.
Ooh. What was the questions? What was?
All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to read these aloud and guess who picked what. At first, we have Bowie and Mumford & Sons. I'm going to guess that this is Josh.
That is correct.
Yes, all right. Next, we have Jimi Hendrix and the Micro Penis Experience. That's not the name of the Jimi Hendrix band. There's, without a doubt, this is Harry.
That is correct.
Yeah. All right.
Shout out the Micro Penis Experience.
You're really good.
Oh, I can't read this.
He's tickled.
But I know who this is. This is Pickle. It's Sky Penis. And what does this say? This is definitely you.
Says Frankie. It'd just be nice to have some time off.
Let's see. Leonard Skinner and Mad Skin Italian Band. Now, this is a coin flip at this point. I'm going to guess it's you, Nick.
I'm sorry, but I would be lying to you if I told you you were right.
Leonard Skinner, really?
Yeah.
Southern Man.
They were right. They were in their prime.
Okay.
And then when they were taken away from us.
Gotcha. But
Southern Man.
Leonard Skinner still technically exists.
That's not Leonard Skinner.
That's not the Leonard Skinner you're talking about.
That's 0% alcohol, Leonard Skinner.
And then Monster Watch and Nirvana. You would bring back Monster Watch and kill Nirvana.
Yeah, so it's really unfortunate, but my buddies in Monster Watch succumbed to a disease, and
which disease is that?
what's that called? Haterade.
Haterade. All right.
And I would love to bring them back.
What's up?
Do you want your pen back?
Fuck these things.
Piece of shit.
Is there any one of these bands that you would potentially love to bring on tour with you, and why?
I guess we would just bring Mumford & Sons because they got one kick drum and that's it, right?
Yeah.
They just do that.
Great.
So easy backline situation, and we could just talk shit about them.
Great. While you guys have been on the road, you play a lot of games. Is there any particular game that you are now proficient in that you weren't before?
We're pretty good at Catan and Shithead, but beyond that, we don't play no games.
Who in the band is the best shithead?
You want to say yourself so bad.
I'm the best shithead.
Oh!
Called out.
Patrick, can I ask you a question?
No.
During COVID, when they told you not to touch your face, did you do it?
Anyway, that's all the time we have on the guest list. Thanks for tuning in once again. And this has been Frankie and the Witch Fingers. Thanks a lot.
And the Micro Penis Experience.